Sure, like all evening talk shows, the new math has become difficult, and The Late Show costs more money to produce than it generates in revenue. Paramount had already telegraphed their gutlessness with a baseless $16 million settlement with Trump for a 60 Minutes segment that any court would have tossed if it got to him.
The worst thing about it is the laughter. That's the part that the news reports haven't told you about. There was a lot of laughter. They all laughed. And no one laughed more than Ghislaine Maxwell. In 9 hours of what turned out to be casual conversation spread over a Thursday and a Friday in Florida, the single sickest reaction you could have in that discussion of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell's sex crimes was laughter. And they all did it. Ghislaine Maxwell laughed the most, joined by her 3 criminal defense lawyers. And their laughter was joined by the 4 people from the Trump Justice Department sitting in that room with a convicted sex trafficker, an indicted perjurer, and they laughed the day away with her 2 days in a row. But that's not in the transcript released by the Trump Justice Department on a Friday afternoon, because it is not a real transcript of what actually happened in that room. No court reporter, no stenographer was allowed in that room. And so this transcript that we have, it's not real.
Today's the big day. Epstein survivor press conference. Jimmy Kimmel was right. Could this cover-up be any dumber? Like Charlie Pierce was saying yesterday, they make everything 11 billion times worse. Yeah. So they made a big deal out of releasing files yesterday as a distraction. Once again, it's the same thing. It's nothing new. It's the same stuff they said to the
95% is stuff
97%.
97% is stuff we've already seen.
Well, it's the stuff they gave to the right-wing influencers on the White House lawn and made a big deal. As you said, they're never going to release anything.
No.
And obviously Trump threatening Republicans that it will be, what did he say? It'll be considered a direct attack on the Trump administration if you vote to release. Why would that be a direct attack on Donald Trump? Unless he's in them. Oh, it's obviously he's all over them or he'd release them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so, good God, as they always say, the cover-up. I mean, in this case, it's not worse than the crime because the crime's years of child rape. But I have to wonder too, Chris, these girls, women now, but they were children. Right. Today, seeing how unbelievably vindictive the Trump administration is, seeing what happened to Jeffrey Epstein, no offense, seeing what happened to Ghislaine Maxwell getting special treatment. Right. Would any of them ever name Donald Trump? Right. Would they be too terrified? You know, because, I mean, obviously not all of them probably were assaulted by Trump, but some of them were, I betcha. Yeah. You know, and will they ever?
Well, and Ro Khanna, I mean, I want to play this piece of audio from Ro Khanna. It's there are going to be quite a few people at this press conference today.
Thank you, soundbite connoisseur. Why, please, I'd love to try that vintage.
This is about restoring trust in government. This is about protecting America's kids. This is about standing with survivors. Now I want to break some news. Not only is Thomas Massey going to be there, Marjorie Taylor Greene is going to be there. What? So this is not partisan. This is patriotic.
So, they thought someone was like, this Epstein stuff is going to get so bad, Mike Johnson's going to declare an early Christmas recess. Welcome back, everyone. It's Christmas. Goodbye. We'll see you in the new year.
What really shocked me was Marjorie Taylor Greene being there. Well, she is co-signing on this.
This is why we said this is not going away. Yeah. Nice try, Mike Johnson, to go like, oh, we're going to recess early over the summer, and then this isn't going away.
No, it's
not. By the way, our friend Mike Nellis said Robert Garcia just confirmed the DOJ handed House Oversight the exact same documents they gave right-wing influencers back in February. That's it. Nothing new. Told you they weren't going to comply with the subpoena. They're not giving them a damn thing. They can't release the Epstein files because Trump's in them. Right. They think the cover-up is the smarter political move. Obviously, except it's not, right? I mean, by the way, we'll talk to Mike about the dude problem, or whatever we're calling it. What are we calling it?
Bella's familiar with the dude problem.
The douche bro. Well, I'm telling you, there are major cracks, right? What's his name? Who's the Nazi?
Theo Von?
You know it's bad when you have to go which Nazi? Which Trump supporting Nazi?
Charlie Kirk?
No, Nick Fuentes.
Fuentes.
Who is not a Trump supporter anyway. So when you've lost the Nazis, I
Right.
feel like, right, and you are Orange Hitler, according to your own vice president, you're starting to lose the Nazis. I feel like that's a crack.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, Joe Rogan, called BS the other day on the 2020 election thing. Like, so I wondered, Chris, if there's a crack in one conspiracy theory, if it starts to form everywhere. Because Joe Rogan was calling, there's like, you've never presented any evidence.
Right.
Like, on the, so you go, okay, so that was obviously
Right.
bull.
And this Epstein thing is the only thing that the Manosphere cared about.
Yeah, and then the Epstein thing has been the next crack, I
Right.
think. And now Fuentes is talking about the health cover-up. Like the rest of us, like there's obviously a health cover-up.
Well, they're prone to.
Oh, did you want to play the old one just to review?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the old one. Here we go.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is the one I asked for this morning.
okay,
Yes, go ahead.
You don't want our support now?
Nick Fuentes.
Then fine, you don't get it. And let the Democrats impeach Trump. Let them impeach Trump. Let them up this administration
Yay.
and torch his legacy. How many of his supporters went to jail on his behalf after January 6th? Did Trump do anything for them? Did he raise money for them? Did he talk about them, defend them? No. You. You suck. You are fat. You are a joke. You are stupid.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. That gives me a little girl, a little Lady Woody.
Oh.
Little Lady Wood in the morning.
Little lady
Okay.
chub.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Oh my God.
His voice is so
Yeah. Oh
But
God.
this is what I'm
grating.
saying. Like, once the cracks form, right? So he's the white supremacist, Nazi, whatever. So he reckons the White House is in the throes of a, well, first of all, he calls it a Biden-style health cover-up because, of course, they have to. First of all, there was no cover-up.
Right.
They talked about Biden every single effing day. Right. He said the leader of the America First movement fanned the flames, saying that while the president is alive, he's not well. He said there's obviously something going on with the Trump White House is covering up. This is literally Biden too. No, not literally.
No.
Because he's clearly going to outlive this orange mother. But okay. He said, recapping how Trump has thumbed his nose at the base for demanding answers on Epstein. He had said, hey, you. Wow, he's a little potty mouth.
Yeah.
He said, I'm so sick of this. He thinks he's so funny. You're not funny. You're a joke. You're a cornball, okay? And so Fuentes continued, so yeah, it's turned into a nightmare. I regret ever supporting him. Oh, this is, just shoot this right into my veins. Right into my veins. Okay. All right, so yeah, I mean, just various, what are they called, Bella? Influencers, whatever.
Podcasters.
Because they're kind of going like, okay, if the election fraud in 2020 was bull, right? This Epstein stuff is obviously bull, and here they are at the health cover-up.
Yeah.
So
They're,
I don't know how we got here. We've all
they've been
arrived
had,
together.
and they're realizing it.
I love you.